Hi guys. Um, just popping on quickly before I write my journal to tell you about my weekend. I am just so grateful for the people that I have met um, here in New Zealand, and specifically through the job that I still work at. Um, I had 5 women come to my house yesterday that I haven't worked with in some for as many as like 5 years, and others for as little as maybe 2 or 3 years, and some as more of like closer to like 10 years. And it's just, or over 10 years. So it's just crazy. And then today I had another girl come over today that I hadn't worked with since 2013. No, lies. Yes, 2013. Um, and I'm just so grateful that the culture that we have built, was such a unique culture in this place. And every single one of us, all I call us the OGs, every single one of us that has left, like, it is so hard to try to build that culture. There was just something about us that had that culture. A lot of us still stay in touch. Some of us, like, I'm in a different group. Somebody's in my group who then also has her own group of OGs, as well as like the OG group that I'm in. Like, there's a bunch of different kind of OG groups. Um and majority of us, like, none of us really work together. There is maybe 2 people who are at the same center right now, um out of like 10 to 15 of us that are in this group. Yeah, I'm just so grateful and so blessed. These women, we've all seen each other through like marriages and deaths and depressions and fertility treatments, not just my own, like, and redundancies of our partners, and like multiple movings to different places, um, births of many of these children, um, being at their children's 5th birthdays and just coming up to like children's 21st birthdays, and sharing the highs and lows of life with them, but always knowing that even though we're not always with each other, like, we do try to connect, and we do, yeah, and we just pick up right where we left off. Today I was meeting with a girl who I have seen at a couple OG things, probably about 3 or 4 OG things since I came back in 2017, but I haven't managed to have a one-on-one with her. Now, we've been trying to do a one-on-one for so long, and obviously since 2017, it just hasn't worked. But she was the first person I called when I was going to do fertility treatment again, or when I tried to do fertility treatment again, and I had said, if I successfully get pregnant, would you walk through labor with me? And she was like, yep, I'll be there in a heartbeat. And I know she would have. Like, we would have met if that was the case. She's already said today, God, I want to see you like at least one other time before you leave. And she's now looking in to see if she can come with me, because I am still looking for someone to come with me to help me. And yeah, so like just for 5 days. And so yeah, I just feel so incredibly grateful, and it's nice to talk to these people and be like, I feel like I've said to her today, and what she said to me, you feel stagnant. I'm like, I do. I'm in the same job at the same place my surroundings are pretty much exactly the same. I'm in the same suburb. Um, I'm dealing with the same people. Everyone kind of knows my ex and their family. And yeah, I feel like even though I've grown and I'm a different person and I've got more friends, I just feel like I'm stuck in that and I need to get free of this surrounding. And part of that is leaving the job that I worked at since the day I walked into this country. Not, well, since the day I got married, really. And yeah, I just really need that. Um, and yeah, so it's been so nice reconnecting and just having them know, like, I am not leaving them. Like, I'm not leaving them. I'm not wanting to undo any of my friendships. I'm really interested to see who I still keep friends with when I move to Australia. I'm definitely going to try, but I do think that my ex's friends are going to get less and less. I've seen it get less and less frequent in the last few years, even unfortunately with my godson's parents. I still want to uphold that relationship with him, obviously, because it's important. But like, I have seen all these, like, these relationships with this family kind of die down a little bit. Not with nieces and nephews, but with the parents and the grandparents and the friends. And I'm okay with that because that's part of me moving on as well and part of them moving on. And I'm so tired of being in the middle and feeling like shit because and I'm taking this on. That's my responsibility. I take that on. I own that. I own that I feel like crap, and it's not necessary, but it's who I am because I'm such a friggin' peacekeeper. And I just don't want the struggle to be there at all for anybody. So if I just take myself out of the equation, it's all good. And I'm lucky that there isn't very many kids involved in that regards, for friend wise. But yeah, I'm grateful that they know that I'm not wanting separation from them. Like, not his friends, but like my friends that I have through this OG group and stuff. Like, I just need this for myself. And it's like I'm trying to do more devotionals around God's plan and what he has for me, because I can't pinpoint the message, and I haven't quite found, like, I've just started another one. So we'll see if that helps me. It did had some good things about going through the book of Joseph, which I did just do through church, but like looking at it through God's plan and how God works things out, and like there's certain points and stuff about forgiving others and about like learning to forgive those who have hurt you, and I don't know, all this other stuff. I wish I could be reading it at the same time that I'm like talking to you, but I can't because they're both on my phone. But yeah, it's really stuck with me since I did that devotion, like probably a week back, where it was like God's just given me a snippet of his plan. And for people like Joseph, he just again gave the snippet of the plan. And it, was the seed for all these amazing things to happen. And sometimes it took ages for these, that it took ages for things to come to pass. Yeah, so it's interesting because, like I've said to the girls, this is the first time that I have given up control of my plan. And I think that's what makes me so nervous, is that I, at this stage, don't know where I'm going to live and I don't know where I'm going to work. And that freaks me out because those are the necessities that you need. And so I'm like eternally freaking out to the point where I'm like sleeping heaps and like I'm struggling to get up in the morning and stuff like that. But I also have like this inner thread of peace that knows it's going to be okay. And yes, I want someone to go with me just to help, like, me not to freak out when I get there. And just to help me settle in and just to have fun for like a week before I get into like actual life. I've been wanting to go on a holiday with someone for ages anyway, so this is like a perfect excuse. But yeah, I feel like God has given me this little bit of a plan, and I really feel that this is exactly where I need to go, where I need to be. I am stripping all the layers of the rose petal till there is just this little tiny rose that is then gonna blossom and grow. And I really feel like this is what's happening to me right now. Like, I really, really feel it in the core of me. I'm really grateful for it because I feel like I'm going to learn a lot through it. I feel like I'm 100% stepping into a new era of me and a new found freedom of who I am without anyone, literally. Like, I'm completely inventing myself because nobody knows me, and it's scary and it's exciting and it's mind-boggling, and I've got social anxiety to the max that I know people don't understand, but yeah. But I'm feeling really, really, really grateful. I've got to say goodbye to 2 nieces and a nephew this week, and that's going to be really, really hard. But I'm trying not to say goodbye. I'm trying to say, like, see you again soon. So, and I got some people. I didn't get my friend that was here today. I should have. I was supposed to. But, 3 people that came yesterday wrote in my memory book. Sorry. And yeah, I'm going to get people to do that. My work is doing something for me apparently on the 19th of October. We are going to have something at work, which I'm trying to be grateful for because at least it's something, you know. Yes, it's not going out to a restaurant like a heap of other people have got, but it's better than nothing, whatever. If it's just catering at work, it's at least something. Yeah. So yeah, I'm feeling really grateful for what I have and going into this week. And yeah, I am just trying to dive more into God's word and what his plan is and to try to understand that. So, yeah, that is where I'm at. This week, I'm going to call Australia and try to see about the assessing thing because I'll probably do that on Thursday when I'm with my niece and nephew, but during the day when they're at school. Because I have heard that Australia, I either read or heard something that said Australia is not like New Zealand. You can't just wait. You need to actually like pretty much call them all the time and try to call them outside those really busy times. So, and quite often you get stuff on the phone right then and there assessed. So I am attempting to do that and figure it out what I want to do. So wish me luck on that on Thursday. And yeah, because this week, Wednesday, would be 2 weeks from the original date when they were supposed to let me know. So maybe they'll let me know in the next couple days. I don't know. So I don't have to call them, but we'll see. I have no idea. Anyways, I'm going to go to bed. I have made this bed so nice right now that I just want to go to sleep. And well, yeah, just have a great start of your week, guys. Bye.